talk about today how aircraft fly. So before we start, try to understand the basic objects of motion. So there are many types of vehicles used to transport peoples and objects from place to place on Earth. How are these vehicles guided to a destination? Take an example of car. So we are using the steering wheels to change the direction of car. Similarly, we are using the rudder to change or control the direction of boat. Similarly, we are turning the handlebars to change the direction of bicycle. We have different parts of aircraft: fuselage, plane, wings and tail. So aerodynamic structure helps to change the directions or to fly the aircraft. As a part of aircraft motions, flying an airplane requires control of three axes of rotations or movement. We call it pitch, roll and yaw. So you can see here we have a control wheel, or you can say control stick here, that pilots or co-pilots are using to control the direction of aircraft. So pitch axis or pitch motions, pitch axis is perpendicular to yaw axis and it is parallel to the plane of the wings with its origin at the center of gravity and directed towards the wingtips. Pitch motion is up or down movement of nose of the aircraft. So you can see here in the tail side, we call it elevator. This elevator helps to use the aircraft up and down, the direction of aircraft up and down. Roll axis and roll motions. Roll axis is perpendicular to other two axes of its origins at the center of gravity and it is directed towards the nose of the aircraft. The rolling motion is up and down movement of the wings tips of the aircraft. So you can see here the wing side on the both. This part called ailerons. So this aileron helps to change the direction of the aircraft. Similarly, yaw axis or yaw motions. Yaw axis is defined to a perpendicular to plane of the wing with its origin at the center of gravity and directed towards the bottom of the aircraft. So you can see here in the tail part that yaw motion is movement of the nose of aircraft side to side. This part we call it rudder. So rudder helps to change the direction again. As you can see here in the actual aircraft at the tail side, how the rudders are moving. Similarly, flap and slides. So flap and slides is used to amount of generating the lift by wings depends on the shape of the airfoil, the wing area and the aircraft velocity also. So this is important part of the aircraft. So all these parts of the aircraft use to change the direction of the aircraft or motion of the aircraft.